Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please welcome.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And so, the national anthems. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Stood up well to him there. He might be in here! There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Venezuela clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that has not gone well. Aims beyond the defence. And that has been clubbed away. And he's quick to snatch it back. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That was travelling. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh no, that was never going to make it. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rondon stood his ground strongly. And here's Rondon.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. The fullback is in acres of space here. Real chance! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Nigeria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
They've scored! Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rondon charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Rondon. He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 2.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 12. Substitution in progress.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Venezuela clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Nigeria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Very much into the last knockings. Played into space out wide. Gets his head to it!
4 added minutes has been
Just
indicated.
needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Shifted upfield.
They need to play this.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
And with that, it's time for me to
Hello
thank Jim
everybody,
Beglin
quick
and
announcement
to wish
now.
you
We
a
would like
very
to
good
ask
evening.
you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Venezuela contra Nigeria.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And so we stand for the anthems. There's the whistle, and here we go. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. He's had a hit! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Gol de Nigeria, convertido en el minuto 12. Número 17.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh no, what has happened here? Fiddles it through. No, he's not getting past him there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's gone for goal! And another try! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Rondon.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's played into the area. And out it comes again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Nigeria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pass is just off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Decent hit! And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Deftly away. Engages and forces him off the ball. There will be a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out towards the right wing, and he was quick to react. He was under real pressure there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio en Venezuela. Número 18. Número 11. Número 10. Entran número 24. Número
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Número 7.
It's run loose here. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. Now the finish!
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings. And the counter is on. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goes long and straight. Ball's gone out of play. The fullback is in acres of space here. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
So it is still 0-0. And he's forced to go back. "30 minutes gone. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's shifting through the gears here. Opts to play it back. Can he put it away?
Great effort, but no way through.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Tries to get it clear. And it's Rondon. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Big chance! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. He is through here. Driving forward. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Rondon. That's a little off target. That's a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's good running with the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Has a goal! That's another chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que podrán escuchar la transmisión por radio del partido de hoy en vivo por la estación oficial del club.